Welcome to Vlogmas Day 15.
Dear Santa, tell him I'm still holding on. No need for diamonds or trips somewhere in the warm. Oh, 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 I know that mistakes don't melt like the snow. But if there's magic, let the north winds tell him so. 'Cause I can only wait and pray that hope will call me. Realize he's awful lonely. The only gift for me is something to me. Santa, bring a baby back. I don't wanna lose him yet.
Welcome to Vlogmas Day 15. Crazy. We're only 10 days away from Christmas. So I just got to work. It's going to be, I predict, a very busy day, and then I have the staff party afterwards, which I'm very excited for. I have my cookies all wrapped up on a little platter here, and I did want to just briefly show you the progress. Oh my god, the progress I made last night on my new cast on. So I got a few inches done, and god, this color and yarn, I wanted to take advantage of like the sun being out for a second. Is that not stunning? A couple people asked me what this is, like what the base is and stuff, and it is her superwash merino hemp base. But I believe it was a one-off color, like it was like an accident or something. So just to set your expectations for that. But yeah, I had a bunch of orders to pack up this morning. Thank you so much to everyone who placed an order for yarn. That is so sweet. It makes a really big difference to me, you know, as a small business owner in December. So thank you. Those are going out today. And yeah, let's go to work.
Oh, I am at Christmas. Ooh. Oh. I think it's breakable.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at those. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I love them.
They do have human faces.
They do. They really do. I love them.
I love it.
They're like way bigger than I thought
They
they
are
were.
way bigger. I thought they were like this.
Like the scale did not.
Just like
Oh my god, that's
Naomi.
so
It
funny.
says Naomi on the back.
There's like a
Bless.
Ceramic Mary.
She broke.
she's not good.
So funny.
Hi friends, it is December 15th. And yesterday was the first day that I was like, I don't have enough footage. I like edited the video and I have about 5 minutes. So we're extending Vlogmas to 2 days. I'm kind of not surprised because I was out of the house yesterday for 12 hours or longer. Left for work at 9 and then we had our staff party, and then I was like, I need some real food, not just cookies. So ended up going with Tim and Kay to like our favorite bar down the street for burgers. So that was my day yesterday. Very busy, very fun. Today I am starting the day off by wrapping my dad's gifts because I think today is like the last day to ship, period. So I thought, look, this is an aside. This is not knitting. This is different, but I know, and you know, that dads are notoriously difficult to shop for. And I've got a good little collection of gifts for my dad, so I thought I could share them and maybe give you some ideas in case you're like at the point where you're like, I don't know what to get my dad. And I did ask him like what, you know, I was like, I need ideas, dude. But this is the segment titled Dad Gifts. Luckily, my dad and I do share a hobby, which is reading. He reads a ton every year, and I've started reading the genre that he also reads. So like I have read books that then I recommend to him, but then he also just reads like dad authors, which you will see in a minute. So that is the first thing, hobbies, reading, thank goodness. And so I have a few books, some that he requested and one that I am gifting him. So this man loves Stephen King. So any new Stephen King that comes out, we get it for him. This is like a short book, but Stephen King and then David Baldacci. I mean, so anyway, we got the latest David Baldacci book. Those are his requests. And then I am giving him this book called The Writing Retreat. I think it's so funny. I got this online and it was not through Book of the Month, but like maybe Book of the Month had like extras and sold them to other online distributors. So I think that's kind of weird, but whatever. I don't usually like the Book of the Month books because I don't like this. And like on the spine, I think this one doesn't, but it says Book of the Month on the cover. Anyway, that's a total aside. But this is called The Writing Retreat. And I read this book, I think last year, and it was a fun thriller. And I thought that maybe he would like it. Because I am who I am, I always like to give him a thriller written by a woman. And look, he's pretty good, but you know, I'm like David Baldacci, yeah. So those are the books that I'm gifting him. So those are the 3 books that I'm giving him this year. I hope he enjoys them. And then this is who requested the See's candy. My dad loves the nuts and chews. So I just got him a big box of See's, which I think is perfect. I don't even have to wrap it because it's kind of already wrapped. And then I like to do like self-care kind of like stuff. So my dad always has a chapstick on him. I'm a Burt's Bees girls, but my dad loves this like classic chapstick. I used to steal them from him all the time as a kid. So I got him like a 3-pack of chapstick and then his cologne that he wears. So I just got him a new bottle and that's the little haul for dad. So that should be a nice little gift for him to receive. So yeah, like lament with me about how difficult dads are to shop for. I'm always grateful that we share the hobby of reading because he sends me books that he really enjoyed and thinks I will like, and then vice versa, which has become a very sweet thing in our relationship over the last few years. My dad also loves plants. We've bought each other house plants before and other like plant, kind of like indoor plant things. Yeah, so good old dad. I'm gonna get this wrapped and then shipped, and then I gotta kind of get ready and head to Starlight to do some social media stuff and take some photos. And then tonight is the Hanukkah party. Hilariously, Kay and I on Sunday night, which was the first night of Hanukkah, were like, hey Google, when is Hanukkah start? And he was like, today. And we were both like, oh. It was like 10 o'clock. And then yesterday, Kay did a little FaceTime with my brother-in-law and our niece to light the Hanukkah candles, but I haven't even had the chance to celebrate this year, so I'm excited for tonight. I will be making latkes. I'm not sure. I'm making them at my friend's house, so we'll see how that's set up and whatever goes. But yeah, other than that, it's just kind of a normal day, and I think I will take the opportunity later to update you on my knitting and to share some knitty things with you. And yeah, let's wrap some gifts. So I am just getting into the car to go shopping for my latke ingredients, and Kay is on their way home. They're gonna meet me at the house before we head to our friend's house to have our little Hanukkah party where I will be making latkes. If you have never had latkes before, I am gonna leave the recipe that I'm following down below. It is Melissa Clark's recipe from the New York Times. There's a lot of different ways to make latkes. There's no right way to make latkes. But I really like this recipe, and this is kind of how I would always do it anyway. I like to eat them with sour cream and applesauce. I'm also gonna get some chives. People eat them with lox. There's like a lot of different ways to eat them. And I know people are curious about me celebrating Hanukkah and Christmas. And I think that's totally normal to just be like, huh. I grew up, my grandpa was an atheist, but also Jewish. He was like very culturally Jewish. So I grew up with that side of the family, you know, celebrating Hanukkah and other Jewish holidays, but they were also very like agnostic, I would say. And then I've had friends growing up who were Jewish. I've been to bar and bat mitzvahs. And then I've dated people who are Jewish, and Kay is Jewish and Mexican. So, and I also have family members on my Mexican side that are Jewish and Mexican. So lots of like, you know, cross-cultural, cross-religious, people in my life. So yeah, that's just like a little bit of context. We didn't, like, my immediate family didn't grow up celebrating Hanukkah, but since I've gotten together with Kay, it's really important that we include that tradition during like holiday festive season. So we usually do celebrate Hanukkah, even though we did a bad job this year, and we definitely thought Hanukkah started yesterday, but it started Sunday. So tonight is the third night of Hanukkah, and we are headed to our friend's house for traditional Hanukkah meal, brisket, latkes, and other goodies. So it's going to be a nice night, but let's head to the store and get everything we need.